Hello, I'm Michael Diamond. You're watching Muscle Central Talk Television on YouTube. If you like this content, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. All right, Big Ramy, where does he go from here? Does he retire? Does he retire? I just heard in an Instagram post that he plans on coming back and he wants to win back his Olympia title. Be brutally honest, and it has nothing to do with, I'm not a Ramy hater by any means, but to be brutally honest, Ramy's career is over with. He's not coming back. It's not like there are issues that caused him to lose the title that could be corrected, could be fixed, and he can come back better than ever and regain the title. What's going on with him is not going to be fixed, and that's just the way it is. The quads. Each of his quads look like they have an eye socket in them. Now, this has been going on, actually, I think you could start to notice it probably back around in 2017 when he took second to Phil Heath for the great package. And it wasn't really noticeable. You would have to look for it. But now that we know it's there, if you go back and look at those pictures, you can see the beginning stages of something starting to happen. And then you watch year by year, it became more noticeable. Last year, it was pretty obvious. There was no way to get around it. There's something going on there. And this year, it just absolutely looked horrible. What is it? I think it's injections. It was probably running out of places to inject, or he didn't want to inject in other spots, and he preferred to inject in the quads, which is probably a mistake altogether. But he's probably in the same spot over and over again, and it's probably most likely some nerve damage caused from repeatedly injecting into the same spot. And like I said, the quads is not really a body part that you should be injecting. And nerve damage, it's not coming back. Those holes that you see there, they are always going to be there. I don't know, maybe you can find a plastic surgeon to cut them open and stick some plaster of Paris in there and close it back up and fill up those holes. The nerve damage, which it probably is, whatever it is, it's done. It's a done deal, and there's no coming back from it. I mentioned in my wrap-up video about it looks like he has issues going on with his tricep now. Looks like he's losing muscle tissue in his tricep. But that's not even the biggest problem. His biggest problem really is what's going on with his back. It's just his whole lower back is non-existent. He always had high lats. He was never very thick going down to his lumbar. But there was muscle tissue there. Now there's just nothing there. It's just flat. It's empty space. And I don't know whether it's an injury that causing that atrophy or not. Now what I'm hearing is that there was some injury to the spine, his spine at some point, and that's causing the atrophy, which could very likely be the cause. Whatever it is, the back is not coming back. He has issues that cannot be corrected. What caused him to lose the Mr. Olympia title cannot be fixed. There's no way it's going to get better. The best he could possibly hope for is that it doesn't get any worse, which is highly unlikely. Maybe it can slow down the process, but let's be realistic about this. Ramy has issues going on with his physique that are irreparable and that cost him to lose the title. For him to think that he could possibly come back and win the title is absurd. He won't even place well. It would be a sad story. I think he reacted, he talked on emotion, he didn't give himself time to think about it. And if anybody around him cares about him, they're going to tell him, yo, man, you had a good time. You were two-time Mr. Olympia. Not many people can say that in history can say they were Mr. Olympia. Call it a night. That's going to be about it for this video. Just in conclusion, Ramy, you had a pretty good run. You can't complain. Two-time Mr. Olympia. It's over with. Don't think about coming back again. Just right off into the sunset. All right, if you agree or disagree with what I've said, please let me know in the comments section. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share. By all means, subscribe. Do not forget to hit the notification bell. This way, every time I put up a new video, you'll be notified. Also, if you go to the description box, there are links there. One link is to the Facebook Muscle Central page. Any questions, you can go there, DM me. I'd be happy to answer them. There are links to Species Nutrition, Mr. G's Protein Snacks. Click on both those links, go to both those websites. Check out all their great products. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.